Good evening, it's Amber, and I got a computerized system for my Moxie long arm machine, Pro-Stitcher Lite, and I just finished quilting my first quilt on it. Made a lot of mistakes, but it is done. And so because the last quilts that I did, I made a video of me taking it off the frame. I'm gonna do that for you now. And you can barely see it, so I don't even know why I'm holding it up that way. Let's get it off. Let's just get it off. I got some pins to take out. But I saw this pattern done on YouTube, Jordan's Fabric. And they do a quilt a month, and they do it live. I think her name, I don't know if her name is Jordan from Jordan's Fabric, but really cute lady. And she made this quilt, and I'm like, I love the fabric. I love it all. I must do it. So I made the quilt for nobody in particular, and my sister-in-law saw it and said, can I have that one? I said, of course. So that was back in, I don't know, maybe August of last year. And for time reference, it's now April, mid-April. Today's the 19th, I think. Okay. Oh, and one little pin. These are, leaders are zippered, but I get lazy and I'm finding that instead of, I'm off camera, I've been finding that it's just as easy to pin and it works faster for me. I don't have to undo the basting stitches afterwards, but this is my quilt, or this is Audrey's quilt. And you probably can't see the stitching, but I always use minky fabric because who doesn't want to be cuddly? Oh, and I don't think I'm going to have to do another video where I cut the edges and show you the quilt design. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very, very cool. I started it, and then I hated what I did. But I remember what Adam So Fun says. He was like, you know what? Even if you mess up, it's still a quilt. It's still going to keep you warm. So it's just a quilt. Like, don't get overly worried about any mistakes. This is also a practice quilt because I don't know if you can see it, but my baby cat got to it, and there's like little holes all in it from her scratching. So that's going to be fun. Maybe when it gets washed, all those little holes will come out. But this is the quilt. It's about 83, something like that, 85 by 65. And I'm very pleased. There's also a surprise in the quilt. So I did bubbles for the border, which I don't know if you could see the little bubbles. And then I did some piano bars for the lighter stripes, and then the darker ones I alternated with that triangular shape and the flower shape because she likes flowers. I think the next quilt that I'll do edge to edge, and I'm gonna have to give this to her before I post it. No, I'm gonna post this video so people can see that I actually finished another quilt, but there's a secret message in the quilt, and I'll just have to wait for her to find it. But now I have to find out what kind of binding I'm going to do. I need more fabric because all the fabric that I used made this quilt. But I'm so excited. I have to count. I think this is like my 4th or 5th quilt done. And I still have to do the binding. But took some time off. But your girl is back with new tools. So the next quilt that I do, I'll probably just do edge to edge where it's back and forth and it'll go really fast. So I'm looking forward to getting all my UFOs, my unfinished projects done. And thanks for coming along on the journey. Bye.